God, we're going to open up by giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah. We are the sons of Jacob Tulsa. We come out to bring back the lost sheep of Israel to repentance, right? And to let the blacks, natives, and Hispanics know that you are the true Israelites of the Bible. Right. You are God's chosen people according to the Bible. You have an identity that can be found in the Bible. You are special. Somebody grab Deuteronomy 7:6 right quick. We're going to go into some wisdom, but we're going to bring this out for the people's ears, man. Blacks, natives, and Hispanics, you are special. Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
And the Bible says God has chosen you to be a special people, right? You're special to God. The blacks, natives, and Hispanics are special to God, man. Special to God, man. That's big, right?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
And he said you are above all people that are upon the face of the earth. God said you are the apple of his eye. You are his special people. You are chosen. But you got to keep God's commandments in these last days if you want to be saved, man. Right. It ain't just about going to church. It ain't just about believing in God. It's about obeying God and showing him you love him, man. Get 1 John 5:3.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
The Bible says this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. That's how you know you love God. Right? Simple. All right. Go to Proverbs chapter 5, man. We'll go into some wisdom, man. Just had to put that on the people's ears, man. All praises. Bring that up.
The book of Proverbs chapter 5 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
My son, attend unto my wisdom and bow thine ear to my understanding.
So this is King Solomon, and he widely regarded as one of the wisest men to ever live. If not, the only person that could be considered wiser than this man is Christ himself. So this is King Solomon. This is the son of King David. This is somebody you should listen to. Read that again, Baba Kashaf.
Proverbs chapter 5 and verse 1. My son, attend unto my wisdom and bow thine ear to my understanding.
So he's telling you to attend to my wisdom and bow down your ear to his understanding. He finna break bread with you. He finna teach you game, right? Read.
Verse 2. That thou mayest regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge.
That you may regard discretion, that you may be minded to be wise. It need to always be on the forefront of your mind. It need to always be on the forefront of your mind how you can make the wisest decisions possible, man. How you can do what pleases God and don't do what displeases God. They need to be at the front of your meditation all day, every day. Right. So you can regard discretion and so that your lips can keep knowledge. So when you speak, it's wise. You're helpful to others. You're a leader. You're somebody who can teach people good things. Because a lot of people have a voice, but everybody don't deserve a voice. A lot of people, and because of social media, you got all kinds of influencers. Everybody shouldn't be no influencer because a lot of people don't have knowledge. If you obey the words of King Solomon, though, you're gonna so your lips are gonna keep knowledge. Huh? When you speak, it's gonna be healing. When you speak, it's gonna be life-giving. when you speak, it's going to benefit people. Right? Keep reading.
Verse 3. For the lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb.
He finna give you game about a strange woman. This is so relevant in today's society. He finna give you game about a strange woman. What is a strange woman in the context of this verse in the Bible? It's talking about an adulterous woman. It's talking about a woman who has a man, who has a boyfriend, but she's sleeping around. She's promiscuous. This is talking about a promiscuous woman. And a promiscuous woman is very dangerous for a man. Right. King Solomon is putting you up on game about this. Read.
It says, for the lips of a strange woman drop as in honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil.
The lips of a strange woman drop like a honeycomb. So these are key indicators of a strange woman, of an adulterous woman, the kind of woman that'll ruin your life. Ask the older men, they know. They know. Ask them, they'll tell you about some women that have ruined some brothers' lives. They say her lips are smoother than oil. I mean, her lips drip like a honeycomb, and her mouth is smooth as oil. Right. She telling you exactly what you want to hear, man. I never cheat on you. I'll never love nobody but you. And some of y'all are so stupid that you believe these kind of things. Now, am I saying there's never been a relationship where a woman hasn't cheated on her man? No. But a lot of y'all is so goofy and foolish that you believe these kind of words, man. You got a woman trying to convince you she would never cheat on you, or that y'all gonna be together forever, or that she'll never have no feelings for nobody but you. That's dumb, bro.
John, a hotel, because she married and you married.
Come on.
She's telling you this in a hotel.
She telling you this in a hotel, man. She got a boyfriend. You don't think she told him the same thing? She got you in a twisted up situation, man. You in you in a love triangle, man. You in a love triangle. And you sitting up here believing this woman. And I got a perfect example. A brother will meet a woman while she got another man. She'll leave her man for that man, and he'll sit up here and really believe she won't do the same thing to him. Brother, she's showing you a pattern. Give me the book of Matthew chapter 7 and verse 20. Give me Matthew 7. Let's get the words of Christ, man. Let's get some wisdom established. Let's get some truth established. Because women speak from a place of emotion. And I'm not downplaying women at all. I love women, man. But we're going to speak objective truth. It's not even bet. I love women, shalom, king. And we're going to speak objective truth. We're going to tell her how it is. And if you're an honest woman, you're going to agree with what I'm saying. Women speak from a place of emotion. That's why you can be in love with a woman. When a man is in love with a woman, it's constant, it's consistent, it's a healthy man, right? It's not volatile. It's not up and down, up and down, up and down. A woman is going to tell you how she's feeling. That's why your woman can tell you she loves you 1 minute, and as soon as you make her mad, now she hates you.
In this relationship.
And this relationship is.
Why she start messing with you?
She never wanted to be in this relationship. You know, she hasn't been happy. She just doesn't feel fulfilled. And she might start saying all kinds of crazy, deep things. But she's just telling you how she feels. Right? Experts say when a woman is going on a tangent like that, put the filter of, when she says stuff like that, put I feel before it. So if you get into an altercation with your woman and she says, I hate you, don't take that as she hates you. She just loved you 15 minutes ago. Take it as that's how she feels. That's what the experts say, man. But because women speak from emotion. They're very emotional creatures, which is a good thing, which is a beautiful thing if it's cultivated in a healthy way. It takes good leadership. But read this though. Where we at?
I want by the
Verse 20.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 20. Wherefore, by their fruits ye shall know them.
By their fruits ye shall know them. You gonna know somebody by what they do. How you a grown man, you a grown masculine man, and you sit up here let a woman who's cheating on her man with you tell you she would never cheat on you. Brother, she's a cheater. She's showing you that, bro. Look at her fruits.
And she be smart enough to say, well, the reason why I'm doing this is because he don't do this, this, and that. It's like, it doesn't matter. You're cheating on this man.
It doesn't matter. Why you don't communicate with him? Well, I tried that. Well, look, you're in a relationship with that man, and you're cheating on him with me. So why should I believe that you wouldn't cheat on me too? That's common sense, man. Believe what people do. Stop believing what they say.
Sis ain't like that.
Yeah, she ain't like that at all.
I don't care.
It's like, bro, why would you get mad at
Only
if
a
you're
woman
offended,
who really does that.
Yeah,
is
you
mad.
get offended.
It's like you telling their secrets.
Didn't I put that in a nice way, y'all? Did I say B word, H word, thought, this, that? I didn't. I'm speaking objective truth because I love women, but we're going to tell the truth, period, about people.
Yeah, and if you object, you got to explain why and how you got to make sense of it.
You shouldn't get mad at me saying, look at what people do and not what they say.
Right.
That's just what that is, man.
She probably got a couple of them under her hair. And
She probably got a roster.
yeah, right. Most of them do.
She probably got a roster.
I actually got a precept on that, man. What you doing this night, sir?
Yeah. Go ahead. What you got? Hey, man. How you gonna believe that a woman to be faithful to you and she got you in the middle of a roster? She thinks she the head coach, man.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 26, and verse 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. So going into like what he was just saying, like women have a roster, but this precept is going into they go to men that want them. Like they not just out here getting it. Only the men that's chasing them and coming to them, oh, you're so beautiful and what can I do for you and all of this. Them the men that they going after, that they accepting on their roster, man. Anybody that's there near, like you said, the traveler that has water near them, they gonna drink it, man.
That was an excellent point. You got to understand the power dynamic that's at play these days. Women have an overabundance of power in modern day society, man. Because modern day society, because modern day society allows for it. That's why a woman can have a roster. Because what are you going to do about it? It's legal. She can have, according to United States law, if she's not technically married on paper according to, the United States, she can have sex with as many guys as she wants. And she can tell you, well, you're not my man. That's why God's laws are superior to man's laws.
That's right.
Because it prevent things like that, man.
Right.
But you got to understand the power dynamic. You got social media now. You got something?
I was gonna say, and it goes all the way back to the beginning in Genesis. This is something that's found. The same way women have periods and they have birth pains is the same way the serpent came and said, you shall not die, but you shall be as gods. And when you look up that word God, it means power. You're gonna have a certain amount of power that you ain't even gonna. Women don't even know what to do with the power that they got. They don't know how to. Like if they was really.
They don't do right with the power, man. You know what? Can we all adults, right? Let's talk about it. Women have a vagina, man. And a lot of men, through lust, they desire to get in this woman's pants.
That's one of the things that rule the world. It's like money, power, and vagina, man.
Hey, and say, in the parable of which is the greatest, the king, I believe it was the sword, and it was the king, wine, and women. And women is up there, man. Men will do anything to get a woman, man. Brothers done fought wars over women. That desire to be with a woman sexually is so strong. And women are not these innocent creatures that the media portrays them to be. You think women don't know you want their box? Right. Of course. When you inbox a woman, you think she don't know what you want?
You think she don't know you a simp?
She knows you a simp. You jump in there, hey, beautiful.
Yeah, my beautiful black queen.
I saw your profile and I couldn't help but to send you a paragraph.
They looking through all that. They like, okay, I know what he wants. I'm about to utilize this.
I'm about to. You on the roster. She finna put you at point guard, and you about to run a pick and roll, man.
Bro, some niggas will even hop straight in the inbox and be like, cash out, question mark. Cash out, question mark.
And then they'll jump in the inbox trying to, they.
Negative.
It's so bad nowadays. Yes. It's so bad nowadays because you got brothers playing into it. Brothers in such sense, they jump in the inbox like, can I cash app you? Can I buy you lunch today? This is not from a place of genuine love and care for your people. This is from a place of lust, and she knows. Why you ain't never jumped in a brother box like, hey, brother, you know, I'm just a good guy. I want to buy you a lunch today, brother. You look like a hard-working brother. Let me buy you some lunch. You would never do that for a brother.
They don't see the benefit in it.
But exactly, you only doing that for this woman because you're lustful and you want to have sex with her. She knows that, and that gives her power. That gives her leverage. Now she can manipulate you. Now let me tell you how to gain your power back. If you stop being a thirsty, a simp, and thirsty and trying to get the box all day, you'll sit up there and realize this woman don't have no pull about her. This woman don't have nothing really attractive about her.
Not even attractive. They don't got no real skills that you can utilize in your life, in your journey, if you own something. Right.
And I got you. And when you sit up there and take a step back and put your lust aside, you can realize, like, yeah, this woman is not useful. This woman don't even know how to respect a man or appease a man or work her way into the good graces of a man. Look at these women nowadays. I'm telling you, all they know how to do is have sex appeal and look good. That's their main squeeze. Some of them know how to cook and clean, but our foremothers was way superior to that. They were beautiful, but they were also virtuous. Go read Proverbs 31. That's what a virtuous woman looks like, man. But these women nowadays, they put all of their skill points into beauty. Hey, it's like a my player.
In a surgery.
Surgery. Because they know it's going to enhance their sexual market value.
And
They're going to be able to play more simps out of their money. They're going to be able to gain more attention from simps. Go on your For You page on Instagram and look at your Explore page. Right. And you click on the video of a beautiful woman that's going to have like 1 million views. All she had to do was look good. She didn't have to provide no value to society. Right. Once you do that, go click on her profile and look at all her posts and her content and see what it's about. It's just going to be her looking beautiful, probably in sexual positions, showing off her body. That's all it's going to be about. She's going to have hundreds of thousands of followers, hundreds, thousands of followers, millions of views, and she's not even providing no value to society. She's just fine. Once you be able to overlook that and stop being a fool and being deceived by beauty, you take the power from that woman. And now you put her on an even playing field. And you can talk to her like she's just another person. That's where niggas go wrong.
And that's forcing her to see, recognize value.
That's where brothers go wrong. Yeah, it is. Because this brother's not a simp, man. Why you not thirsting over my beauty like all these other men? This man is rare.
Like, She's not looking at it like, what can you do for me? But she can look at you like you're doing something for yourself, and she can cleave onto that like a woman's supposed to.
Yeah, she should. A woman should see how you handling things in your life and be attracted to that and want to come get down with your program. That's how it should be. But you brothers are simps, and you in line begging for the box, and you take her on 20 dates and you never get the crack, and there was a guy that cracked for free. But what was I gonna say?
Hey, a lot of the times in today's society, they just don't want to deal with the relationship. This is why men be on board about just popping them and going about their way too. I seen a video this morning. It was Glorilla. It was like a little skit she did, and she was like sitting on a chair like a man, and then it said, when you realize that you got a man now, and she stood up and she crossed her legs and put her skirt of it. You know, you go to the comment section and the dude said, don't ever let nobody break your character. It was like, bro, she realizing she's a woman because she's with a man, and you're telling her, nah, what you doing, you should keep doing that. What do you call that?
Dude, first off, these men don't got no structure, no wisdom, no actual profitable direction for a woman. A lot of these men say what they think is appealing to a woman, and they actually led by women. If you're on social media looking at what women say they think is valuable, and you trying to tailor yourself to that, you're a simp, you're being manipulated by women, and you're being led by women.
Right.
Now, hear it out. Don't completely throw it in the garbage. Observe it, because that's what they think they want. But as a man, you should know, you should be grounded in yourself. You should be attractive to the woman, not overly attracted to the woman.
Right.
You should be attractive to the woman, not overly attracted to the woman. You understand? You should have something going for yourself. But there was one more plane I wanted to land. Brothers be putting women on pedestals, man. She's just another human just like you, brother. I don't care how beautiful she is. She booty just like you. You know what I'm saying? She get a period every month. I'm sorry to be this vulgar. Usually I wouldn't, but I have to give you this imagery to help you understand that she's just a person. Just like you.
Who the Lord put under you.
Exactly. The Lord made her to be a helpmeet to you.
No other purpose.
The glory of the Lord is the man. The glory of the man is the woman. The woman was made for you.
Right.
Stop overvaluing women. That's why these women be thinking they something. They don't even gotta earn it. All they gotta do is look good, man.
Right.
When you're a man, you gotta climb. You gotta damn near steal and kill to earn some respect in society. Women don't gotta do that. She just gotta look good. Stop giving it away that freely. You're giving it away too easy, man. That's why the balance is all messed up.
Police do it. Clerks at the store let them get stuff for free. Police let them go. They get hired on a job instantly. It's just they get all of these different privileges, and they mind don't even be there. And then on their life, they so used to getting it that way, they don't even know how to treat regular people.
And I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. I gotta rectify this because I do love women, and this might not sound like love for women. I'm gonna tell you why this is love for women. I'm brotherly enough, and I love you enough to tell you the truth.
Right.
I'm not trying to crack, sis. Well, the sister watching this, I'm not trying to crack.
Right.
I'm telling you the truth about life. You have to do more and add more value to yourself than being beautiful, than being sexually attractive. You have to be a virtuous woman. And the scriptures say, beauty is vain and charm is deceitful, right? No. Beauty is vain and favor is deceitful, but a woman who feareth the Lord shall be honored. Read for the paraphrase. You gotta have some virtue. You gotta have some virtue about yourself. Go ahead, King. Salak.
Are you good? That's a beautiful point. So this is Sirach chapter 25 and verse 21. It says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. Because a lot of times, read that again. The book of Sirach chapter 25 and verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. Because a lot of times we get to doing all these things. So a lot of times we do what we can. We do more than we should be, Salakia. We do more than we should be, to get our rocks off, and then the whole time we realize she got a bird brain, she don't cook, she don't bring nothing to the table. She uncooperative,
Yeah.
and she's not adding value to your life. It's like once you come to that realization, now you just see her beauty and her body, and it's like, okay, what else do you got? Are you a good mother to your children? What can you do for me? It's like what, like I said, it says desire her not for your pleasure, because then you realize all of that.
And a lot of women, you break their guard, you get past their beauty, you get to talking to them, and they realize you're not lusting after them like that.
Yep.
They might try to gaslight you.
Yep.
Are you gay?
Yup.
You gotta be
Or
gay.
you can't handle me anyway.
Do
You gotta be gay.
Do you see me? Do you see me? Yes, I see you. I'm not impressed. What do you got to offer? I am the table.
A lot of them are intimidated once you
Yeah. He said a lot of them are intimidated once you're not buying into their beauty, man. And that's because they know they are incompetent in other areas. This is not woman hate, sis. Go get competent in other areas of life. We were talking about soft skills. Sis, do you know how valuable it is when a man perceives you to be cooperative? Like, man, every time I come around her, she is so cooperative. I'm giving you game. This is how you pull niggas. This is how you keep a husband. That's what I should have said. I'm giving her game though. I'm giving the sis game though. This is how you get a man. This is how you keep a husband. Keep him happy. This is how you get the most out of your husband.
Hey.
You like that? This is how you get the most out of your husband, man. This is how you get the most out of your
We
husband,
teaching
man.
the Bible. Come hear the Bible.
Go to Sirach 26.
And also to add to that, a lot of y'all are not really feminine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you just more masculine than feminine. You don't know how to sew. You don't know how to plant in the vineyard. You don't know how to cook. You don't bring mother. It's like what do you bring to the table besides the looks and the body, man?
That's it.
What else?
We all the
We
same.
know.
We ain't.
Come tell us what you bring differently.
Oh. Like, that's how they treat us, though. They all the same.
We can't hear you.
We still can't hear you.
We can't hear you. Come here.
We can
Nobody
get-
not here.
We can give you our information. We can give you our information. We're gonna come give you a flyer. Stay right there. Yeah, there you go. Let me see.
There you go. Right there. That's what you say?
These soft skills.
What did you say?
I said I'm on my way to work. I will come back and fellowship with y'all, but I'm on my way to work. But all of us not the same.
Yeah, no, we
All of
agree
us
with
not
that.
the same. Like,
We agree with that. Hey, he dog gonna holler. That's what we saying. You know what I'm saying?
Have a blessed day. So, thank you. So, boom.
That's the truth, man.
Nah, it is.
We teaching the truth, right, brother? But I don't think she was. I didn't like.
Yeah, Dad, you got 26 and 1, 2, 3.
Let me show you.
Go to verse 25.
Con, the book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 25.
I'm gonna put you up on soft skills, man. How to maintain a husband, how to maintain a man's heart and attraction, right? But households. And beside just your beauty, sis. That's kindergarten, that's elementary. Even little 5-year-old girls know, oh, I want to look pretty. That's not high-level game. That's easy. Read that.
Con, the book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
Women don't know about women don't know about being shamefaced no more. Dainty, delicate no more. They bold, they loud,
They dress crazy.
they dress provocatively like showing everything.
You think just because you got panties on under your outfit, it'd be a lingerie outfit, and that's something that's supposed to be in the house, but you think because you got panties on under it, everything is fine. You can come outside and
They go to the clubs.
yeah, that's how they.
The sister that got mad, she had on an all pink what is it called? Legging material.
Yoga
Just
outfit.
Nah, it was skin tight. It was connected. It was a one piece. It wasn't? I thought it was. Anyway, it's skin tight. That's my point. It was skin tight. Sis, I can see everything.
That's shameless.
That's shameless.
Or they don't care. They don't care that you know how many bodies they got. They feel like they still worth something. They still valuable. It's like, you got over 10, girl. What the hell we talking about?
They feel like they can catch all the bodies they want, and they can tell you shouldn't be worried about that.
Elder.
They gonna gaslight you. What real man care about that? Look, I'm the consumer. The customer is always right. if I wanna, you're not gonna argue with me.
That's their Walmart term.
If you're not gonna argue me down and tell me I should want a woman that's ran through.
What's happening?
What's up with it?
Let me speak on that too. Slosh.
You're not gonna argue me down and tell me I have to accept
Damaged goods.
a ran through woman, man. You're not gonna tell me I'm masculine for liking that. I don't like that. I'm not attracted to it. That's not what I want. They try to argue you down, man. You don't go into it. They try to argue you down, man. The customer's always right, man. Can't come try to argue. If you let a sister persuade you into liking something that's ran through, or to not considering what you considering when you looking for a woman, you're being deceived and manipulated, and you're being led by a woman. Stop letting these female influencers tell you how to think. You're a grown man. Seek guidance. Seek God. You're a grown masculine man.
It tells you in Ecclesiastes that a woman's heart, her mind, is snares and traps. So she's programming you. What's the woman? I'm trying to like doctor or something. It's a woman though. She do interviews on podcasts trying to teach about what you do to please a woman, like what women really like, what they need, and it's all around pleasing a woman. That's all it's about. There's nothing else attached to what this woman say. It's all about how to please a woman. And she actually got exposed for it because they like, okay, so, you don't have a husband. Why don't you have a husband? Bro, that girl got caught up in it was crazy. Like,
Pearl.
truth is, why you don't got a husband if all of this stuff works that you say? So it's all about pleasure, man, with a woman. She just trying to mold you and program you to do what they want you to do.
It's manipulation.
Without having to ask.
Women are very, what's the word? They very cognitive of the subtle things that go on. That's why a man can see a group of women, and the women will be getting into it, bickering, and the man don't even know what happened. Because women are very aware of small, subtle things. I know. When she said that, she was throwing shade, and she was being petty. And when she looked and she flicked her hair, she was being, they in tune with a lot of the subliminal messages in the, what's the good word for it?
No, you good.
They just in tune with micro expressions, body language, and they see that you overvaluing them. Let me say that.
They study the man and other women more than they study themselves. How about that?
Yeah, a lot of them have a hard time looking inward, but they understand power dynamics a lot more than men a lot of the time. That's why you see a brother on his feet, he doing his thing, he's single, he get with a woman the next time you see him, and this man he looks stressed, he lost weight.
This nigga socks come up to his kneecaps.
He looking weird, man. She done overthrew the brother.
Right.
He is square now.
This nigga following her around in Walmart.
Brother, yeah, following her around, man. She ain't obeying him. He got on a tight sweater or something.
Yeah.
You never know, man. He got on chinos, khakis, too short.
But you can tell they also pushing that agenda too, because when they posted that picture of Rihanna in the front and ASAP Rocky in the back holding the child, it's like
She was playing the masculine role.
she playing the masculine role, man. They trying to reverse the roles, and the women looking at that like dominance, basically.
They with it because it gives them power.
Yeah, exactly.
They're aware of these things. That's why they go. Back in the day, women wouldn't be able to just go out in public and say these crazy stuff they're saying on social media. But the power that was given to them by the serpent, now they on social media being influencers, telling men how they should act.
Yeah, right.
Come on, bro. Let's look at
Man,
that.
that's the carnality only a carnal person would be like, nigga, that's way back in Genesis. What are you talking about? That was back then. Oh, you'd be like, okay, does women still have periods? Yeah. Does women still have birth pains? Yeah. Okay, then, the serpent is still coming through with his promise.
Yo,
It's just who is the serpent today?
Yo.
What's up with it, bro? He hear you. Go ahead.
I was gonna actually speak on that just a minute ago because back in the day, they didn't want to bring dishonor upon their father or if they was married, their husband. Nowadays,
Shame.
Same. They just don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? They, I'm a, it's my body, my choice. Like, that don't even make sense, man.
Shameless. Grab that verse 14.
Like, she'll cut you off asking her how many bodies she got because she know it's a lot. She know it's a lot.
Why that matter? Yeah, so when the last time she got some, why? Like, why? Like, because I'm asking. I want to know. What?
And then the only language they do know when talking, and I know this by experience, 2026 experience. You holler at a woman, you ask, you know what to ask because you've been actually practicing asking these questions. But all she know is sexual questions. That's all she know to respond to, man. It's like nothing goes past that, man.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all how a lot of y'all are foolish, man. Y'all want to trade off your energy as a man, your time as a man, your masculine presence, your power, your leadership, your money, and all she brings in return is box. And she only give it to you when she want to give it to you. She hold it over your head. Then they tell you, don't cheat. Gotta be faithful. What kind of 360 deal is this? I'm not finna bow down to no woman and submit myself and say, and go swear to God I would never deal with another woman. That's what y'all do.
Nigga, she the label, nigga. You're the rapper.
You're the artist. Go rap, man. Go. Hey, she smack you upside the head. Bow. Man, shut up. That be going on. She smack you in the head.
Hey, look,
Shut
here
up.
it is right here. We got it right here, bro.
This is 1 Ezra chapter 4 and verse 29.
Bring it out.
Yet did I see him and Apame the king's concubine. This is the king's concubine, the daughter of the admirable Bardacus, sitting at the right hand of the king. So you got the king sitting, then you got his concubine sitting next to him. And taking the crown from the king's head, what did this woman do? She took the crown from the king's head and setting it upon her own head, and she also struck the king with her left hand.
What? Hold
You
on.
never-
Whoa.
That's a real account.
Bro, we talking about a king. That was first answer, what?
This is the king of a nation, man.
I ain't
She
never
took
heard
the
that
crown off his head and
Go rap.
go rap. Left hand. She didn't even give him the respect of the strong hand. She slapped him with the weak hand.
She put the crown on her own head, slapped her.
Lid blowed him. Fired on him, boy.
Don't it say like about the king's his face scared away? Yeah, but here it is. She taking his crown and slapping him.
'Cause he-
Nobody's supposed to play around with the king like that.
Cause he's not a king in the spirit.
Exactly.
You the man. You're not a man. You're a male. You're not the man in a relationship. You're the male in your relationship. You're the male sex. You're not the man though.
Verse 31. And yet for all this the king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth. If she laughed upon him, he laughed also.
He laughed also. Y'all be consenting to this, man.
But if she took any displeasure at him, the king was faint to flatter that she might be reconciled to him again.
That's crazy.
But it's giving you a whole view, a whole vision, a whole picture, a whole image on how the dynamic of the relationship was. She was able to step on his substance, step on his soul, take his power, put it in her own hands, slap him, dominate this man. It says that, and for all of this, let me go back to it. And yet for all of this, the king gaped and gazed upon her with an open mouth. So he was attracted to that. He allowed this woman to dominate her. It says if she laughed, if she said a joke and she laughed, you ever seen somebody crack a joke, you might laugh just out of instinct. That's how he was. The joke not that funny, but because she got the whole situation under control.
She big bro.
Yeah, she big broing him. She right back. That's not the spirit.
Hey, she didn't already examine them. She knew he wasn't gonna do nothing.
She
Bro,
already,
women are aware of these things. She subconsciously, she like, he's weak. I can do this.
women. If you study women, you actually take time out of your life to learn women. Women tell you that they try men. They see how far they can go. They try to see how much they can get away with.
They gonna test your dignity and self-respect, man.
They gonna do that every time. They can't not do it. That's just what they do. I heard this from multiple sources, even
Experts.
even out of the women's mouth that say this. But look at this part. Make sure you're not him. It says, but if she took any displeasure at him, the king was fain to flatter that she might be reconciled to him. So if she get mad, he come beseeching and trying to make it better and, make her smile again. He just run out his wits, man. Don't be that brother.
Hey, what's the last sentence of that? I want to touch that. But that's my little sister right there. I guess she mad. Long story short, what am I finna say?
Bro, I ain't gonna.
Oh yeah.
I do not like it. It's nothing that can make me be cool.
You talking about the man, the king?
A nigga that let a woman run over them like that, it's like, bro, what the hell is wrong with
Yeah.
this? So, what's up?
Ken. Alright, I'm gonna call you. He said, what am I finna say? Oh yeah. Yes. Read that again, Barbara Shaw.
But if she took any displeasure at him, the king was fain to flatter that she might be reconciled to him again.
If she took any displeasure with him, he wanted to flatter her and try to get back into her good graces. It's supposed to be the other way around. She's supposed to seek unto him. He's supposed to be the one with power, and if he get displeased, she's supposed to make it right. But the power dynamic is way off, man.
Hey, and simply by that, you can tell it's not the same when he get mad. When he get mad, she like, man, shut up, dude.
When he get mad, I'm gonna tell you, because we used to go through this in the world. That's how I know. I know. Speak from experience. I'm gonna tell you how I go in the world, marry men that don't got no wisdom understanding, right? Your girl do something wrong to you. You get mad, you get on her. She gets mad at you for getting mad at her. Now you gotta fix it.
Everything.
Bro, it's 1,000 men to see this. They know it's true, man.
She'll end up pulling something that you did in the past just to get on, just to have a way to be mad at you.
She put you in the spin cycle, boy. Rock bottom. She put you in the walls of Jericho, man. Submission move, man. She got you jammed up, Batista bomb. But you can't let that dynamic take hold of you as a man, because this is gonna lead to your downfall and your destruction. And give me Proverbs chapter 6, man.
I got one for you. Proverbs. This is actually going over what you just said. This is. So this is Sirach chapter 47 and verse 19. It says, thou didst bow thy loins unto women, and by thy body thou was brought into subjection. It says, thou didst stain thine honor. This is what's going on. You stain your honor when you bow down to women. It says, stain thy honor and pollute thy seed, so thou broughtest wrath upon thy children and was grieved for thy folly. This is talking about King Solomon, but this is talking about all the blacks, Hispanics, and Native men today too. This is how the Most High looks at you. You will be plagued for bowing down and following after women. Doing anything to keep a woman. You're going to get plagued for that. The same way Solomon did. It's going to be your downfall.
Bro, you got men today that say, oh, let me ask her, or I don't want to upset her. It's like, bro, what's going on, bro?
What you done with that? What you done with that point?
Y'all know.
So, Con, you can't let this dynamic enter in, man. Read that verse, man.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 6 and 26. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life.
She gonna bring you to a piece of bread, man. That means you ain't gonna have nothing. You gonna be broke. You gonna be down on your nuts, man.
And it said she hunts for the precious life. Women hunt for niggas who ain't got street smarts.
Right.
Women hunt for niggas that's virgins.
Right.
Women hunt for these kind of men, the precious life. They hunt for these men because they know they can rule over them.
Right.
Man, that's what this Jezebel spirit seeks to do. It seeks to rule over the and it operates through these women. Don't think your woman is above this. This can happen to you if you're not wise, if you're not on point, if you're not a good leader, if you're not vigilant. This can happen to you. You can be the most masculine brother ever. The sis came in, she seen he was weak in some area, she picked him apart. He was brought into subjection, and he was overthrown. Now she keep his nads in a silk bag, and she keep it in her bra.
Hey, that's what happened with Solomon. If you go into the real history, like when you I said real history. When you go into the history of Solomon, it said, man, go to it right quick. 1 Kings 11. I want to pull this out because that's what we just read in this Sirach 49. This is pertaining to Solomon. But when you go into it, it said that Solomon did evil in his age. When you actually go into the gods that he funded, he endorsed, you'll be like, damn, Solomon did that, bros. Go to it. It's Chemosh, the abomination of Moab. Read that.
It's the book of 1 Kings, chapter 11 and verse 6.
Check it out.
And Solomon did evil in the sight of the Lord. Verse 5. For Solomon went after Ashereth,
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 11, verse 5. For Solomon went after Ashereth, the goddess of the Zidonians, and after Milcom, the abomination of the Amorites.
Milcom is a horrible. They dealt with human sacrifice. Solomon knew about this, and he still endorsed it and funded it for these women. Still, and Solomon was the wisest man on earth, but these women, they still got a hold of him somehow.
Right.
So being wise is one thing, but holding on to your masculine energy is another. So keep reading.
And Solomon did evil in the sight of the Lord, and went not fully after the Lord, as did David his father. Then did Solomon build an high place for Chemosh, the abomination of Moab.
So it said Milcom of Moab, I believe, and Ammon. I got it mixed up. One sacrificed humans, and the other one sacrificed children. Solomon knew about this, and he still was funding these temples to make these women happy, man.
Right.
This is the understand. This is what we got to get from these stories.
Right.
Like, bro, these women got power, but we gotta have more power.
Right.
Because a woman can rule a man through submission. That's a thing. In the Bible, a woman ruling through submission, she's submitting to her man. It's gonna cause her man to want to give her the world.
Your whole purpose in life is not to please a woman and make a woman happy, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be selfish, man.
Hey, they teach you that in society, though, you understand? They teach you your goal should be to find one woman, the woman of your dreams, and get a house loan and get the white picket fence, man, and live happily ever after.
Right.
That's not, they don't even go hard, bro.
You ain't even the man of her dreams.
You ain't even the man of her dreams, man.
Tolerate you until she come across something else.
And then she cheated on you the night before y'all got married. What's that called? Bachelorette party. They had a bachelorette party. They got the male stripper. And I heard real accounts of a man who was a male stripper, and he was going into every bachelorette party that he worked. The wife cheated, the bride to be, and the married homegirls, the bridesmaids, they was in there freaking off with the male stripper too. He was having sex with these women. The bridesmaids and the bride to be. And you go and she walked down the aisle the next day and you
Crying and shit.
and you swear through what they say at the wedding, through sickness and death, till death do us part. And you swear off all women for life except for this woman. Why the hell would you do that?
You swear off all women
That's
for
what-
this one woman.
That's what. And then she can't.
Bro, you swear off all women for this one woman. That's some crazy stuff. But men do it all the time, and they live their life in misery. They knowing their wife cheating, but they thinking that the man, he like, man, I gotta hold to her what I promised her. She ain't thinking like that, bro. She like, yeah, to death do us part, bro. I ain't gonna mess with nobody else. Nobody, even though I just got toe up last night, but I got you. I ain't gonna do it no more.
No, it was your fault because you weren't paying me enough attention, and
I've been complaining about
this, and you
didn't do this.
and she telling you it's your fault why she tore out the phone last night, why she broke her vows,
Right.
and you sit up there and, oh, I'll work on it and I'll try, and brother, it's an infinite jutsu.
Right.
You'll never escape this. If it's this reason, then it's gonna be that reason. Now you're trying to please a woman. Now you're in a death trap, and all you're trying to do is just she won't get right, man. All you want her to do is get right. Who cares if she gets right, man? To hell with that woman. Let her go. There's so many beautiful women out here to start over with. Right? There's so many beautiful women out here to start over with, man.
Right, and believe it or not, bro, the world need to hear these lessons even more because they so simple. They so man. They some simps, dude. We see it in all ages too. It be a little young nigga in 7th grade. He be talking to his classmate, bro, leave her alone, bro. And she in the classroom with these niggas. Like, bro, she talking to me. Leave her alone, bro. Bro, it's
Hey, I
all
seen a video
ages.
like that.
Yeah, it's car.
He looked Northern Kingdom.
Yeah, it's all ages, bro. They do that.
He said, what are you talking to her for?
Yeah, it's like you need to be talking to her.
Brother, I'm gonna say this again. There are so many millions and billions
Right.
of beautiful women to start over with.
Right.
You ain't gotta deal with it, bro. Let her go.
They all feel the same, big dog.
Bring it. Get your inner peace back, brother. Get your inner peace back. Go work on yourself. Go get out there and find you something that's gonna respect you and value you. And because that woman, sad to say, it's unlikely that that the level of respect that's necessary is gonna be restored, or it's gonna take a lot of work.
Yeah, I was about to say, you gotta mold them kind of women. But nigga, if you thinking a woman is always right, you're not gonna mold her to what she's. Women are created. They're created for us. So yeah, exactly. So God created them, was like, here, this is yours. Now, what you gonna do with her? However you want her to be a work hard. You want her to be a stay-at-home mother. Whatever you want her to be, you gotta mold her to be that, bro. And you gotta have a purpose for her. You gotta have a purpose for her, because if you just let her be idle, social media is gonna program her in a way, and she gonna be hitting you and slapping you with all kind of stuff, and you're gonna be like, bro, where is this coming from? Because you letting her be idle at home, and you work hard. Women love men that bring home bread, but they forget about the quality. Not the quality. They forget about how this man is going to be gone most of the time. I seen a video of this yesterday. She was like, yeah, I cheated on him because he was always gone. The short-haired girl, yeah, she like, I posted on my page too. She was like, he always gone, so yeah, I'm going to cheat on him. Nah. But that's how women think. They want a man that's going to bring home the bread, but they thinking with emotion. So after that, after they realize he's not going to be home a lot of the time, I got to leave this nigga because he ain't never home. It's like, which one do you want? You want a broke nigga that's going to stay at home all day? Or you want a man that's going to go get the bag and bring it home? Right. You got to choose. But women, It's so many options for them, and these options is shit niggas that's willing to take on that. That's what makes it hard for men that's really trying to establish structure and order.
She got another simp she can fall back on, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You need to stop worrying about it, bro.
Right.
That's your problem. That's why your mind going, your head is all up her ASS, man. You done been going through it with this woman for years. You ain't even came to the realization with, damn, I haven't done nothing with my life.
Right.
As a masculine man, I haven't started no business. I haven't increased my self-worth. You ain't even been buying yourself no clothes, man. You out here looking tragic, man. All behind a woman, man. And she out here, she looking good. You giving her all your money. You wasting all your time, energy, and wisdom on her. She got her, bro. There's men that's gonna flock to her, man. There's men that's gonna flock to her, bro. That's just what that is. You need to be focused on yourself. That's why she losing interest in you, man. Why should a woman stay interested in a man who can't see that you're not supposed to overvalue a woman? That you're not supposed to put a woman at the forefront of your life. You don't believe in God. You don't take care of your kids except for the ones you got by her. You ain't standing on no kind of business as a man. Of course this woman is losing attraction to you. All you care about is her. Nigga, you need her. Don't no woman want a man that needs her.
They go to that in that same chapter, a woman that maintains her.
Yes. No woman wants a man that needs her. No woman wants that. That's unattractive. Nigga, what is she, your mom?
Right.
She your mother?
Hey, look.
I don't want that, man.
Sirach 9:1. It says, don't be jealous over the wife you love. You will only be teaching her to do you harm. To do you harm. Because she going to take that and she going to be like, okay, this nigga be tripping if I talk to another man. But wait till you make her mad. She going to be answering DMs. She going to be doing stuff that's really going to make you mad.
A woman nonchalant about it.
A woman that sees she got emotional control over you, nigga, that is a turn off. And then again, if you're right with God and you're a masculine man and you're grounded and you have value within yourself, why is it that some random broad you just met 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago, 3 years ago, why the hell can she throw off your inner peace that bad?
That fast.
That easily, whether she's controlling you.
Right.
You need to have a peace and confidence within yourself because you know you're making the right decisions for your life regardless if she stay or leave. That's game. That's where it's at. But
Dang, you had something a long time ago.
That was cooking. We gotta regain back our crown, though. You gotta, as men, you gotta understand how much power you actually have in this world. Because America will put you second every time. America will put you on a lower than what you actually are. America will tell you that you don't matter, or they'll tell you that you just gotta do this. But when you come into our heritage, you understand that you get your power back. You actually get your crown back. And not only that, you get your self-love back. Because when you put a woman over you, that shows that you don't really love yourself like that.
when you go ahead. No, go ahead. My bad.
Talking about men ain't taught self-love. You ain't really taught self-love. And being masculine and actually walking in that spirit is love, man. Having morals, saying no to something, being the odd one out, that is self-love.
Right.
You gotta love yourself.
A woman like it'd be a woman coming to a what do they call that? Trying to get a job, orientation, and everybody sitting next to her. Everybody want to be here. Everybody want to talk to her, but you standing over there like, man, what we going over so I can get this job? Right. What we doing?
Yeah, man. Hey, you gotta have a sense of self-worth, man. I remember I seen this girl. I seen this girl the other day. She was a good-looking woman. I went to go talk to her. You know how the little interaction go. You know, she kind of interested. She kind of looking back. We kind of walking and talking, but she was kind of walking away, kind of like, I planted my feet. Like, I'm not going to follow you around the store. It's either you see me like what you see or we can have a conversation. I'm not going to follow you and we walk and talk and you make it seem like I'm chasing you or whatnot. We're not doing none of that through the Spirit. Do you know who's standing before you? What'd he say? You talking to a priest and a prophet. What are you speaking about?
See what I'm saying?
All jokes aside, though, it ain't going down like that. You gotta have a sense of manhood about yourself, a sense of honor and dignity about yourself. Not chasing no woman. You look good, you don't look better than me. You're not more valuable than me.
Even if you look better than me, you're not more valuable than me.
Man, you don't look better than me.
Right.
You're not more valuable than me. You don't come with more than me. You're not on my level. I'm out of your league. Respectfully. Respectfully. But we can make something happen though. See, that's the problem. Niggas be putting women on equal footing with you. Don't you know God said it's the man, then the woman,
Right.
then the child?
Right.
Brother, you're a man. Brother,
Hey, I got it.
you got stones and rod, brother. She got womanhood. She got a womb. You got testosterone. She got estrogen. You got dominance. You're a conqueror. You're a man. I'll never do that.
She got a period.
She got a menstrual.
Yeah. That's a,
She's losing her eggs every month, man.
yeah.
And you let this woman act like she... Come on, man.
So, keep going. Verse 2. Do not surrender your dignity to any woman.
Read it again.
Do not surrender your dignity to any woman. Now read dignity. Just for the people that don't know what the word dignity means.
It's the word dignity from etymology online.
Uh-huh.
Dignity, state of being worthy.
See that?
Worthiness from dignus, worth. Worthy, proper footing.
So whatever you did to build your, we call it today building ourselves. Whatever you did to build yourself, don't give it over to a woman by letting her trap you. Now you no longer working out. You no longer studying no more because you too far up this woman's,
ASS. And you not, like you were going into, this is something I teach fervently. You never stop doing the things that make you you. You never stop doing the things that make you great. You never stop studying, gaining wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You never stop working out. You never stop taking care of yourself in these ways and showing yourself self-love.
Hey,
But
you never stop hollering at other women.
you never stop hollering at other women, man.
You never
You
stop.
keep
What?
this emotion, man.
Right.
So she know. Like he having it his way.
Like, I could possibly lose it.
He like that. This is a masculine man. So boom, I gotta finish that story. I pressed up on her. Boom, masculine man. She kind of, slowly walking away, playing. I planted my feet because we ain't even finna play that game. And she instantly stopped, turned around, because it's self-respect around here. You gonna address the prince. You understand? And she stopped playing all them games, you feel me? And came up, I gave her my number, she hit me up. Because she understood, she felt the spirit, the aura, the presence.
Remember the word?
When you got self-respect, they feel it.
Remember the word was called subtle dominance.
Subtle dominance, man.
That's what it was that he displayed.
Subtle dominance,
Yeah,
man.
he was cool, calm, and collect, but he was dominant as a man also. Like, I'm not about to chase you. We can meet halfway and have this conversation. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just look it up.
She perceived that I have value within myself. Most niggas would have fathered her, but hey, what's your name? And can I take her, get your number and take you on a date? And brother, you can do that. I am not doing that.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
Flyer.
I'm not doing it.
I got you.
Hey, just give a woman room. That's why women be like, you weird, or you a creep, or you this, because niggas actually be chasing them. Niggas will run to their car. Hey, slow down. Let's try to hold you right quick.
Brother, you gonna go to jail.
You going to jail now?
You look thirsty, man. This is why women feel comfortable. Well, you gotta send me a cash app to talk to me, or you gotta pay my bills. Can you afford to pay my bills? Do you got enough money to talk to me? This is why women feel like they can talk to you like that, nigga. Because you don't have no sense of self-worth, and it's obvious.
Right.
Why is you so thirsty to get to this woman? All she did was look good, man. She didn't even do this for you specifically. She just did this for anybody who might be outside. And you, her booty is so big. She's so beautiful. Can I please take you on a date? No? Are you sure? You got a boyfriend? She said, yeah, but you can't have no friends? Brother, she's not God, bro. You speaking her like she's God. She's not God, man. Stop chasing her, man.
So look.
It's not that serious.
Subtle dominance. I'll lead quietly, steady, confident, no theatrics, like he said. You going overboard to try to get this woman's attention. It says no theatrics, clear direction, minimal words, and calm control. That's what subtle dominance is. That's what he displays.
And that's why you get played like you get played. You walk up, you damn performing like a clown. Brother got punch lines and pick up lines and 1,000 jokes, brother. You a damn clown.
That's corny, bro.
You damn goofy.
Right.
No, are you Kevin Hart? Are you Mike Epps? Are you Cat Williams? Better shut up with all the jokes, man. Ain't no damn joke when I come and press up on you. It's the prince in the flesh. You understand? It's real deal right now. I'm showing the interest in you. It's real, it's like that.
Give me your goddamn number.
Hey, don't be aggressive with it. Don't be aggressive with the sister, but have self-respect, man. That's all I'm saying. Don't have respect. Don't be arrogant either. That's not what I'm saying. I'm glad you cut me.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be arrogant either. I didn't go up to her and, hey, it's the prince in the flesh, but I know
That's
silently.
his mentality.
I know silently inside, hey, no, it's the prince in the flesh. I know that in my head. So if I walk up to her and she not giving me the right body language, if she not showing mutual interest, I'll walk right
That's what I'm
off.
saying. It's okay to walk off.
Walk off.
What? It's
Walk
not
away.
Nothing, baby.
My bad. Walk off. Walk off. Walk off.
Damn, how fat her ass is, man.
Yeah. If you're even nervous for real, like what are you nervous about? You need to get your internal framework together. You shouldn't be nervous. You should be confident, like, yeah. You finna go see if it's mutual right now. It's the game of dating and mating and attraction. Women know what's up.
But we in a different generation. That's why niggas would rather find them on social media because it cuts out the you being a man. You being a man is the original way. What's your name? You know, y'all having a real conversation versus, you know, you meet her online, you can say whatever. You can portray yourself as whatever. But when you in front of them, it's a different ball game.
Right.
I think that's the most original way to do it instead of social media.
And it shows that you're confident, you're masculine. It's rare. It makes you look valuable to her. Like, wow, this man knows. Does he approach me in public boldly? He knows how to speak. I don't make him nervous. He's not afraid of me. He's not thirsting and lusting and acting weird like all these other guys. Yes, she gonna love that. Go do it. And if you fail, give all praises. Go do it again, man.
Yeah.
Not to the same one.
Not to the same woman.
Go do it again.
Don't be a creep. If a woman, bro, this is simple self-love. If she don't like you, okay, go find somebody who does. Simple self-love. Stop. That's an act of self-hatred when you just trying to beg and plead someone to mutually like you and respect you and love you. How do you think she's gonna treat you when y'all get in a long-term relationship?
Make her mad.
You don't even turn her on,
She
bro.
gonna be like, nigga, I ain't even want you anyway. You was begging.
You was begging to be with me.
And the Bible says it's better to die than to beg.
It's better to die than to beg, man. You don't want to, because you know what that's gonna do? That's gonna subliminally tell you that she's higher value than you. That's gonna subliminally program you to accept disrespect. And you shouldn't accept that from nobody. You gotta have that self-dignity, man. You gotta have that self-love.
When you come into the knowledge of the truth, these are the things that you understand. This is what makes us more high value than the rest of these Negroes walking around, these little nigglets. Because we understand self-value. And we understand where the woman is valuable. She's the most valuable woman on earth. No, that's just a fact. But the pedestal that they was put on, there's no way she should be up there.
Don't feed into that.
Yeah, but the serpent put her there. The serpent today, Esau, he put her there. But he didn't tell her the consequences for her actions. Like a lot of these women, they miserable. They miserable as hell, man. That's all they got. You know, remember that lesson you did, and I titled under it, some people are so broke.
All they have is money.
all they got is money. That's how it is for women too. Some women are so miserable, all they got is their ass and titties, man.
All they got is the power society give them.
Yeah, which is nothing. All right, so look. So, Sirach chapter 9, when you drop down to verse 8, it says, when you see a good-looking woman, look the other way. Don't let your... Now, is this literally saying this is what you need to do every time? Nah. It's just that you shouldn't be... Your focus shouldn't be on every single good-looking woman you look at, you trying to holler at them. It says, when you see a good-looking woman, look the other way. Don't let your mind dwell on the beauty of any woman who is not your wife. Many have been led astray by the beauty, by a woman's beauty. It kindles passion as if it were a fire. Like when he was going into, you looking at how beautiful a woman is in her frame, and all you can think about is getting inside of her. That's all you can think. You're not even considering how simp you look, how weak you look.
Right.
You're not considering that at all because of how beautiful this woman is.
Right.
And there's plenty of beautiful women out here. The Bible teaches us the real beauty of a woman is inwardly.
Right.
Inwardly.
Go ahead. And I want to touch on that. You should have a type, man. You should have some standards. You should have some standards. Like, oh yeah, I like her because she look like she kind of about her business. She probably a good girl. You know, she not dressed like a thot. You should have some type of type and standards.
Because you know,
Standards, they protect you from just dealing with anything. Hold on, man.
It's been an hour. It's been an hour.
Standards protect you from just dealing with anything, man. You don't want to just deal with anything you can get. That's signs of being a whoremonger. Hey, it say all bread is sweet to a whoremonger. You ain't got no taste in women, man. Any woman that got a sexually attractive body, you going for her. And you all in her face and you trying to win her over. Brother, you're lame. You're lame. Stop doing that. That's not player. Get you some wisdom. Get you a type. I like good girls who care about fitness and you know they kind of business minded and they submissive and they want a traditional family. You gotta have something like that set up in your mind or you gonna fall for anything.
hey, that traditional woman, that's the aim. That should be the aim for most of us.
A woman who understands that the man should lead.
Yes.
A
A woman who understands that she need to be cooking. She need to dress a certain type of way. She needs to act a certain type of way. She can't get in her emotions just because she's mad. Right. That's the modern day woman. That's their image.
You gotta have a type, man. You can't be going for anything, man. You don't stand on nothing, you'll fall for anything, man.
All the niggas ain't got no boundaries, man. They just letting the women, like you
That's
said,
what
talk a certain way, dress a certain way, set their own. They just basically ain't even asking you to do nothing. They just going out doing whatever the hell they want to because you have no boundaries, man.
A lot of niggas be laying next to, like, when you think of the word pervert, you think of a man. But you got a lot of perverted women, too. You got creepy women. You got to be looking out for that.
Right.
You have to be on the watch for stuff like that, too.
I got a precept on that.
You gotta have some standards and some
You got a precept.
you gotta have some boundaries, some guards. I was talking to this one woman on the phone. She said something, she said a cuss word. I'm like, hey, I didn't get mad or start yelling. I'm like, don't cuss at me, man. I don't want to hear no woman just cuss and sell her mouth, man. That's not shamefaced. It's not the fruit. It ain't it.
I ain't going for it, period. If she don't
Like
like
it.
it, if she don't like it, we can happily not deal with each other.
That's
Respect
your
it.
type, though. That's what you look for.
I got a type, man. I ain't going for certain things. Thank you, sir.
So that'll be the bottom.
There you go. Yeah, I'm about to say back. It's the mic, man. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 23, verse 16. There are many numbers of ways to sin and bring down the Lord's anger, but sexual passion is a hot blazing fire that cannot be put out at will. it can only burn itself out. A man who lives for nothing but sexual enjoyment will keep on until the fire destroys him. To such a man, all women are desirable, and he can never get enough as long as he lives.
Hey, in the KJV it says all bread is sweet to a whoremonger. You know a whoremonger nigga is like, bro, so you're not even gonna ask her what she like to do. You're not gonna ask how many bodies she got. You're not gonna ask her none of that.
But
He can't though, because this fire is blazing inside of him.
you never know what you could be dealing with, man.
Oh, lesbian.
Women don't be letting you know everything about them just off rips, man. Me, nobody does that. Who does that? You basically a complete stranger. You know her body so bad, you ain't asking no questions. This woman could be a full-blown prostitute. Full-blown.
Just a full-blown creep.
Tranny, man. You at the house rubbing on her thighs. Come on, girl. You trying to get it to go? She got a ride, bro. Hey, if you know, man.
It's funny, but that shit ain't funny, because that shit be happening.
It can happen, man. I done heard stories. It can happen.
I don't see why it matters. What are you talking about?
These people are sick, man. They flattered that you turned on by them and you attracted to them, man. They ain't gonna tell you they a damn tranny until the last minute.
Hey, that happens. Hey, that happens. How you gonna get your rocks off if they got a rock?
But I done heard some stories. You done, I'm trying to keep it PG for the channel. You done got some fellatio, and she got, you
Downstairs, she
got the wrong ratio,
Hey,
man.
that's your fault. Though.
It's your fault.
Your fault, nigga.
That's your fault,
Hey,
man.
but look, I seen a video. It was with Dr. Umar Johnson, and he was interviewing a tranny, and he got mad as hell at the end of it. He was like, because he was flirting with the tranny. Y'all need to go watch this video, bro. This nigga was flirting with the tranny, and then the tranny responded. He was like, why you couldn't just tell me you was a man? And the tranny was like, nigga, I wanted to prove to you that. But first, it didn't matter because you thought I was a woman anyways. So it shouldn't even matter. This is how they portrayed it. It's because, nigga, your mind you was
Lust
so,
over food.
exactly. You were so lustful and flirting with her and trying to get her on your team. You didn't even consider, like, bro, what if this is a nigga and I'm gonna ask her, are you a man? It's like some people, they'd be a real woman. You'd be like, bro, you a man or you a woman? You just gotta ask them. It's like, they look like a man.
I'm scared of women that's a certain age and look like that and ain't got no children. That's kind of, yeah, I'm good.
We gonna keep it 100. There are trannies that look like real women.
Yes.
They got makeup, they got surgeries, they got the technology, all the whatnot.
Hey,
Filters.
Some of them be IG models.
IG models is a man.
Straight man.
Hey, I seen another video. It was the pop the balloon thing. This brother's a simp.
The one that kissed the woman?
He kissed her. This is why you gotta have standards, morals, and some dignity and some self-preservation. My first link up, I'm not kissing no women, let alone our first meet, let alone on a pop the balloon show.
On the internet, bro.
Yeah, that was his goofy ass part over his lust.
You like a chump, dude. Just get it. And then once he kissed her, all the other women popped the balloon. She said, I just want a kiss. Can I have a kiss? He like, well, come here. He thought that was player.
He thought that was player.
Hey,
That wasn't player.
come here. I'll kiss you in the mouth right now.
Yeah.
Kissed her. He kissed her. She got back in her little spot. She said, I'm a man.
Yep.
Brother was looking confounded. Then all the other sisters popped the balloon and he was just destroyed, man. He was destroyed. You can't come back.
Your image is tarnished.
How can you come back?
Bro, let's say even if, because she said she was joking. Nigga, even if she was joking, you fell for that though.
It basically happened.
Yeah, basically. Because you didn't ask, nigga.
Thank the Most High in Christ that she was joking, but it still basically happened. The lesson is the same. You got more?
It was another video where a dude, they had a tranny on the balloon pop challenge, and the dude came straight out and popped that balloon first, and all of the women popped the balloons. All of them because he popped the tranny's balloon. So like, bro, this world that we living in is perverted and evil, man. That's why we gotta ask these questions. That's why we gotta stand on our toes on what the Most High said, what it is and what it ain't, man.
Hey, cause they not standing on righteousness,
Yeah,
man.
they not.
They under the mindset, well, look, well, if she feel like a woman, she's a woman. That's literally what America teaches. If she feel like a woman, she's a woman.
Bro, the black women promote them more than anybody, bro.
Promote homosexuality, promote all of that, and they defend it.
What's the Mardi Gras? When you look at the Mardi Gras thing, or it was something like that, when they doing a New Orleans, where all the homos come together. There'll be so many black women out there, bro.
They pride,
Supporting it, yep. So many black women out there supporting it.
and it's terrible for the community, man. If the minds of the people are poisoned, and the sisters that you out here that's in the day market, their minds are also poisoned. That's why it's even more important for you to be grounded in what you believe, and firm in what you believe, and unmovable in what you stand on. Because if you're not, you're going to be carried every which way with every wind of doctrine. You're going to start saying, well, I mean, you know, women are just as equal as men, or if she feel like a woman, she's a woman, or, but you're going to start saying all the kind of dumb stuff that they out here saying on the media, brother. You got to stand on your spirit, man. All right?
Bro, these lessons like this is very
Needful, man.
yeah, it's kind of, you know, it kind of burns and it, you know, whatever, it messes with your spirit, whether you're in the truth or not. Because it's like, damn, it sounds like y'all bashing women.
But I was just thinking
taking
that.
their power away from them, nigga, that they don't deserve to have.
I was just thinking that. We've been getting on men and women the whole time. It's going to be a woman that watches and say they hate women. But it ain't for you. You don't got it. It's all right. We ain't going to argue with you. And brother, stop arguing with women on the internet. Stop debating with women. What that look like, you a masculine man and you stooping down to the level of a woman to try to engage in verbal combat with a woman. Come on, man. You lowering you acting like one of the homegirls, man. Let her argue with her homegirls, man. You a king. You don't get off your throne and try to prove your point. First off, she's emotional. She's not logical. You're not about to win the argument. Even when you win, you lose. Just stop arguing. Prove your point through actions. And I don't mean, you know, attack the sister or nothing, but just stand on what you're standing on. You don't have to argue about it, bro. Most of the time, arguing don't prove nothing and you don't gain anything. Think back. When the last time you just argued with somebody and you proved your point and they was like, all right, you're right. I'm going to do what you say. 99% of the time, it ain't going to happen. Or, you know, you might have to engage with her for hours just to get her to comply. It's pointless, brother.
You program the woman to live off of those principles, characteristics. Matter of fact, Proverbs 14:1 in the Amplified version.
It's just not a wise thing, bro.
She has to be molded off of principles in order for, because I'm going to say this, there are women that will do that. There are, but it's very rare. Very.
Hey, the scriptures say, talk not much with a fool. I'm not saying women are fools, but if you're acting like a fool, I'm not about to engage in your folly. I'm going to exit out of the conversation because you're not being wise. You're doing too much. I ain't doing it.
It's the book of Proverbs chapter 14 and 1. This is Proverbs chapter 14 and 1 in the AMP. It says, the wise woman builds her house on a foundation of godly precepts.
See that? A wise woman. And there are women out here that does operate like that. They build their house off godly precepts, godly principles. Go ahead.
It says, and her household thrives. But the foolish one who lacks spiritual insights tears it down with her own hands by ignoring godly precepts.
That's self-explanatory, really.
So we done covered a wide variety of topics, man. Lord willing, you gain understanding about dynamics, dating dynamics, maintaining your power, your dignity, and your masculinity as a man, women, not being an adulterous woman, not being the strange woman that the scripture speaks about, not relying on your beauty in the dating market or in the household to please your man, or relying on sex to please your man, and actually gaining virtue so that you can be attracted to your man, so your man can be attracted to you spiritually. You understand? Godly principles. Proverbs chapter 5 verse 3. For the lips of a strange woman drops as the honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. So we covered this, man. The lips of a strange woman is smoother than oil, man. Her lips drip like honeycomb, and she's speaking sweet things. She's a finesser. She's cunning. She's wise to do evil. She knows how to overthrow a man.
Right.
Even if she's not doing it consciously, these women can see weakness in you and exploit it.
Right.
That's how you end up in subjection to your woman, man. That's how you end up losing all your strength to your woman.
You know how many men that let women go into their rectum and then they expose them for it?
Yeah, you hear that all the time.
All the time.
She calling you a FAG now.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't even gonna talk about it, but she calling you a FAG now, man. Cause you done got overthrown, man. Read the next verse. What you have, something? Read them.
Verse 4.
What you have?
Proverbs 7.
What is that?
Don't just woman catch you.
All right, come on.
So Proverbs 7 in the later chapters was going over the adulterous women catching a man that was void of understanding. You know what I'm saying? So I'll bring this out because you said the lips of a strange woman. She'll say anything to entice you to do the acts. Right. You know what I'm saying? To get into the acts.
Right.
To get into the acts. So it says, I'm gonna start at Proverbs 7 and 18. Come, let us take our fill of love unto the morning. Let us solace ourselves with loves. For the good man is not at home. He is gone of a long journey. He had taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the day appointed. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. So all it took was her to say, you know, my room is pleasant, the smell is, the aroma is hidden, and my husband is not at home right now. Let's go in there and make love. Right. But at the end of the chapter, it says it led him to death. So just because she brought out some good words to the ears and enticed him, he went in there and committed adultery, man. Got him killed.
So that one video, dude was in there popping his wife. Dude came in there with a butcher knife. I'm talking about he stabbed both of them over 10 times. He stabbed both of them over 20 times. Bro, he was like he stabbed dude at least 10 times. He stabbed his wife at least 30 times. He getting her in the neck, everywhere. That's what they're talking about. Like these women, they set up, they do that.
But it was all because of enticing words, man. All it took was to hear something flattering, and it's like, why not, man? What is this gonna hurt me, man?
Most flattering thing in that situation is, I mean, he been gone a month. He's gonna be gone one more month.
Yeah,
you know we good.
It said
come home early.
Surprise.
Yeah.
It said she said he took a lot of money with him, so he should be gone for a long time. Roughly paraphrasing. So
hey, that's what anybody gonna do when they got ulterior motives in their mind and they want you to do something that they want you to do. They gonna tell you whatever they want you to hear.
Right.
That's women included, man. But society will teach you. Women are docile, women would never do that, women are innocent, this, that, and the third. But these women get men killed all the time.
All the time.
Right.
And thrown in prison for the rest of their life.
Bro,
manipulated. They live their life in a terrible way because you're listening to a woman.
Right.
That American dream, bro, it's a terrible life. One woman for the rest of your life, and you never act on the things that you actually wanted to do. You never live life the way you actually planned on living it. You live your life a way somebody else laid out for you.
Man, captains speak on it all the time. He said you basically make a plan, and when you meet a woman, you kind of alter your plans that fit with hers. It's like, bro,
don't do that, man.
Right. Why would you do that?
Don't do that. Either she like what you're building, or she can go to another.
Yeah.
Right. Like, bro, forget what she. You gonna change everything because she look like that.
And I don't fit with her plans.
And that's how these rich men, they marry a woman they have met, and then they lose their whole empire, everything they built.
And she gone.
I think Elon Musk's wife left him. It was either Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
She's now like the richest woman in the world.
One that's funded to the HBCUs and stuff.
One of them, man.
Bro, all they want
Crazy.
left. Bill Gates' wife left him too.
All she gotta do is play her part until he marries her and signs that contract. If that was your whole mission in life, if that's all you have to do to get rich, imagine how perfect behavior she gonna be on. Imagine her lips is gonna be as honey. Her words is gonna be smoother than oil.
Right.
My king, my lord, she's doing this, that, and the third, whatever she gotta do to get you to sign that marriage contract with no prenup.
That's what I was thinking
toast,
too.
bro.
Bro, you're toast. Oh, she
You're
loves me,
changed
bro.
face.
She loves me, man. I don't need to have her sign no prenup. And then later down the line, she done took half the money.
I see Larry Will say that. This nigga ain't learned from the millions of examples. I'm assuming Larry Wills is rich, but
They never learned.
they on stream. They asked him, did his wife sign a prenup? Reason why they asking this, because she was just looking at another man in a flirtatious way, and it's all on stream. You know what I'm saying? She was just looking at another man overly enthused about what you know what it looked like when a woman is choosing a man. She paying attention to him in a different kind of way.
It says a woman shall be known in her eyelids.
Yeah.
So yeah, she
The hardy look. She admiring Rampage Jackson.
Oh, you talking about that video?
Yes.
I see.
Now they asking Larry Wills, well, look, did y'all get?
I'm going with you. That's what she said.
Did y'all get a prenup? He like, no, I trust her. Damn fool. You never do that. You don't trust nobody that much. You don't give nobody that much power. I ain't saying you can't trust a woman, but I wouldn't trust nobody that much. That's what you get from Elon Musk, or it was either Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. They lost half of their billions.
Bro, this nigga Jeff Bezos' wife got like 400 million. Dang. Why would you give a woman that much bread, bro?
You got Proverbs 5. We're gonna close out our views. Let's brothers got some.
Bro, $400 million though? It's like, bro, what? Where did you come up with those numbers?
But my thing is, so the courts can establish that by saying you took care of her, she didn't have to work no jobs or nothing. So what is she gonna do after y'all get divorced? Give her some money then. Like that don't make no sense to me, honestly. That makes no sense.
She got to go blow that shit on a young man somewhere. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's just all kind of problems, bro. Women make that a business career. Get married and divorcing men.
Yep.
Child support too. They make that a business career.
Mackenzie Scott, formerly Bezos. So this is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. She received approximentely 36 to 38 billion in Amazon stock as part of her 2019 divorce settlement for Jeff Bezos.
38 billion.
She became a billionaire. All she did was marry this man and leave him.
All she did was lead a nigga. Not even marry him. All she did was lead a nigga.
She didn't help this man build Amazon. She didn't deliver nan package.
But that be they fault. They be seeing this shit happen time and time again, and they still make the same mistake. Nigga, basketball stars doing it right now. Right now. So nigga marrying a woman without a prenup.
I'm disappointed.
Nigga don't know nothing about her. She's just fine.
You know how much a billion is?
I won't even see that in my lifetime.
A billion is 1,000 millions. I'm gonna say it again. 1 billion is a 1 million 1,000 times. She got $36 billion. $1 million. God, bro.
He said she ain't gonna deliver no package.
She ain't helped do nothing, man. But look, that's that trade-off I was talking about earlier. What is she bringing to his life? What value did she bring for him to make that trade-off?
No, for real though. That's what man, that's the question. Bro, we got people that's running the world coming up with these numbers. Like, nah, bro, you owe her 38 billion. You be like, okay, so what did she do to help build this empire? Bro, if you didn't literally get this nigga the delivery service, he using your cars, he he using your mama car, he using everybody's car in your family, then I can kind of see, okay, give her a couple million. What, billion, bro? 38 billion.
Then she got some lame emotional story. Oh, it just didn't work out, and it's not how I thought it would be, and he was different in the beginning. Look, man, you married this man, divorced him, and took 38 million. Man.
Bro,
She had an outstanding lawyer.
I'm gonna close out on this. Sirach chapter 33 and verse 19.
Bring it out.
Give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee while thou livest. We know the meat we chewing off this bone is not brother or son, but wife. It says not to give your wife power over you as long as you live. Bro, I don't care what good she did for you, y'all whole relationship. You're still not supposed to give her power over you, dude. Some niggas be like, man, this girl took care of me when I was down. She did this when I nigga didn't have nothing. Like, nigga, so? That's her job. For real, but it says, give not thy goods to another, lest it repent thee. Lest it repent thee and thou entreat for the same again.
He should have never gave her the opportunity to take that much money from him. Man. That was foolishness in itself. All for what? Because she probably flirted with him at a bar one day. She probably looked cute. I seen her. None of these rich men wife be fine like that. They be average, pasty looking white women. They be basic as hell, like a 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10.
Nobody.
Hey, but now Jeff Bezos, he about to be a creep paying for coochie now. Creepy ass. Like, bro, y'all all jacked up. None of y'all should have that much money.
What was the trade-off? What is she? If I'm a billionaire, a woman finna have to really impress me for me to even
Well, what? Give her $1 billion?
I'm not finna give her $1 billion.
It's all good, bro.
For her to even just really get on my radar, she finna have to. Man, hey, bro, I ain't finna go like him.
Yeah, for sure. So look, it says, verse 20, as long as thou livest and have breath in thee, give not thyself over to any. For better is it that thy children shall seek unto thee, and thou shalt stand to their courtesy. Yeah, that's it on that.
Lord willing, you was edified. Lord willing, you don't go out like Jeff Bezos, brother. Even if you don't got $1 billion.
Yep.
If you got $1,000, brother, don't go out like Jeff Bezos, brother. Don't let a woman set her foot upon your substance. Don't let a woman destroy what you work hard for. Don't let a woman get a grip on your mind and let you lose focus of what you truly want out of life. No matter the smooth words, no matter how good she looks, have you some standards, have you some dignity. Stop chasing women, because chasing women has destroyed kings. I'm going to close out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bahashem, Amashayat, Yahushua.
Shalom.
Shalom.